RLBS World Cup between Canada and Mexico, and there's a lot on the line here as the winner pretty much moves on. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's kick this game off.
Yeah, kicking off this decisive game in three, two, one, go. And we see Dude coming back for Canada again, so staying loyal to his country, unlike Jerwin did. Jerwin played for two different teams in this same group.
Yep. This one already starting off kind of slower pace. Never mind, there's a goal 20 seconds in, so Dude will score. He had a not so great performance against France last time he played, but it's a 1-0 lead for Canada against Mexico.
Yeah, Canada has averaged 5 goals a game, though, in their first two games, but also they've allowed 5 goals a game, so they've just been in some high scoring games, but Mexico has been quite the opposite in some lower scoring games.
Yeah, and I think that the Canada has a better goal differential, so if it goes well, then Canada should pretty maybe win this game or might move on. I don't know.
Wow, Dude kind of flew in there from outside the 6 yard box. You can see it right there. Just jumped from all the way out there and still beat Hollywood to the ball to put it in the bottom corner.
A powerful jump there. Might be cheating. If he puts something onto his car that's not allowed.
Wow, Maverick
Bounce.
with the shot. Heater is able to save it though. But Maverick not giving up on it even though his teammate Hollywood is stuck. So it's a 1v2. Heater gets a huge hit into that wall. But he misses. And Maverick tried to get a touch past Dude, but it won't work. Dude gets a hat trick already. It's not even been a minute and a half.
It was a 2v1. What could he do? Hollywood there got stuck. So he looked like he was going to be stuck until a goal happened. So, yeah.
Yeah, Heater just gets to that kickoff first. He is quick. And Dude with another shot, saved by Hollywood this time. And Heater passed to the middle to Dude, off the post. But Heater's there, and he finishes it. Canada right now dominating Mexico.
Just putting on so much pressure. And now it looks as if Mexico, if they lose this game, won't even might be the third place team that will get out, or they could get last if France can win their game.
Yeah, France has a tough matchup though. Australia undefeated so far. They beat both these teams. So yeah, Mexico will get their goal right there though. That was a good shot. Heater was almost there to make the save, but at over 100 kilometers an hour, hard to save that one.
Yeah, maybe Dude could have with those modified springs underneath his car, but I mean, we're gonna have to check that, Harrison, because we might have to eliminate Canada from this competition.
Yeah, so Canadians, you better hope that Dude didn't put anything on his springs, because if he did, then Canada's out.
Yeah, note to self, check those springs.
Hollywood got a good touch, and now it's just bouncing to the net. But Dude had so much time to regroup that he was able to clear that pretty easily. Maverick wins a 50-50, and Dude went to get boost instead of going for the ball, so Mexico might be attempting a comeback here.
Yeah, and Dude turned his back on the ball and didn't realize it until too late that Maverick was heading straight toward the net.
Yeah, so we'll see if Mexico can keep this momentum that they've started.
Yeah. Mexico doesn't win the 50, but gets a good demo by Hollywood.
And
and
Dude
now he's
and
gonna get
Heater,
a
both
shot.
in net. Heater was able to get there. He rushed from his corner from where he spawned after he got demoed, like as fast as possible, using all his boost. And now, oh no, that's a mistake by Maverick. Might have accidentally shifted his car into reverse right there because he was headed towards it, backed away.
Yeah, that's a very unfortunate error, as the player might have just accidentally, like, Hollywood might have accidentally just pressed down gently into reverse and cost him now.
Yeah, he'll want to make up for it. And
Big bump.
Yeah, Maverick now tries to pass to the middle, but just they can't seem to connect on these passing plays.
Yeah, it hasn't really been a strong suit for Mexico. They've always had slow starts, which hasn't helped them at all.
Canada looking like they're just going to get another goal. Hollywood wasn't able to get there in time, so now both Canadian players with a hat trick, and it just seems unlikely for a comeback to happen here.
Heater's having a really good performance with good stats on all the charts. Assists, saves, he's got all of it. Stat farming right now.
And he gets that kickoff pass, and he dummies it to Dude. So faked out the defenders there by letting it go over his head, and Dude was able to finish.
And this is just pure domination by Canada, and this is going to really help them with their quest to move on to the other round. Their sloppiness from earlier seems to have moved on.
Yeah, but Mexico might score this kickoff goal. They do. So, technically not over yet, but kind of over.
Yeah, 4-goal comebacks, you can see that, but it hasn't been Mexico's thing to really score tons of goals in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Oh, and Maverick fans on the flip.
Heater getting bumps, and Hollywood few pixel save, and Dude came flying in there again. We definitely have to check him. But
look at his stat sheet. Look at Heater's stat sheet. Dude also has got a pretty good one.
Whoa, what a save!
We've seen both good goals and saves in this World Cup so far. What a save by Hollywood!
What defense that we're seeing right now, as Canada is still attacking. Hollywood gets the clear, and so while this game is for sure over, we still saw some crazy action there at the end.
The Maverick, even though his team is gonna go home probably and not advance in this tournament, it was still fun to watch and make that save.
And wow, what a play. Just kind of rubbing it in. Canada with another passing play into an incredible shot.
Yeah, a very good performance by Canada.
Yeah, that shot literally cannot be saved by these bots. They cannot get that high. If any team could perfect those shots, then they would be just about unbeatable. Heater with 908 points on only 3 goals, which is insane.
A very good performance. Look at those stats. 6 shots,
full score sheet.
Yeah, a full score sheet for both players in Canada are deserving to move on and advance in this tournament. Signing off for now, I'm Jacob.
I'm Harrison.
Who's your team?